Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Good morning, Firebirds! My name is Antonella Usayel.
And I'm Camila Buyos.
And today is May 16. You're watching Season 2, Episode 9 of The Spotlight.
Lights, camera, action.
Hey Camila, did you hear about the Walking in a Dream annual film festival?
Of course, it's on May 17th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets will be sold for $10. Don't forget to pass by and support. It's always great to obtain some new knowledge. Let's see what you can learn from some 10-second trivia.
If you didn't ace all the questions, we hope you learned something new. Hey Camila, hasn't it been so hot lately?
Yeah, summer is right around the corner. Let's check in with Alexi Gomez with today's weather report.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Alexi Gomez here with today's weather report. The temperatures will reach up to a high of 97 and a low of 77. The UV index will reach up to an 8, so don't forget to wear some shades. I'm Alexi Gomez, and now back to your anchors.
Did you know May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month?
Really? It's really important to shine a light on that topic.
I agree. Here's Matthew Silvero with an inside look on how essential mental health is during the challenges of approaching the end of the year.
The transition from middle school to high school can be a difficult time for many students with new classes, friends, and experiences. Teachers and students at the Doral Academy can see the effect on mental health that this big change can lead to.
Some of the common challenges that students face when transitioning from middle school to high school is a new curriculum, brand new classes that might be a lot tougher than what they experienced in middle school. And so if they didn't practice their study habits in middle school, it's not going to transfer over to high school, and we see a dip in the grades.
For some children, the move from middle school to high school can be pretty challenging because they may become entirely overwhelmed by the changes and shut down. Studies show that more than 21.8% of American children between the ages of 3 to 17 suffer from one or more of the prevalent mental, emotional, or behavioral health disorders.
I handle my stress balancing both the current exams that we're going through and my extracurriculars by planning my day out. Even though it might sound like odd, I plan every step of the way so I know that I have time to both study and to have fun extracurriculars, to hang out with my friends, so I'm not over focused on my tests or over focused on hanging out with my friends.
Many students from kindergarten all the way to college, as well as adults taking job-related tests, struggle with test anxiety. Studies explain that around 50% of students experience this kind of pressure, which can really get in the way of them doing their best.
The ways that testing can affect a student's mental health is that it places a lot of pressure on the student because they have so many tests for so many different subjects, and that pressure can maybe lead them to neglect other areas of their life. Like they might stop hanging out with friends because they want to study all the time, or they might not be able to do their favorite hobbies. And when you don't do your favorite things, when you don't do the things that you like, that's going to put a damper on your mental health. I don't think that the transition from middle school to high school affects mental health. I know that it does. When you look at the transition from middle school to high school, students are going from being the oldest in the school to then being the youngest. And that changes the dynamic of how they interact with their peers, right? With the younger students, students tend to be more like role models, right? Or the younger students look towards the older students as role models. And now that they're the younger students, they're looking at the older students to see what is high school going to look like for me.
Signing off for Firebird TV, I'm Matthew Silvero.
I've been so busy lately, I wonder what's going on with sports right now.
Me too. Let's hear what Evangeline has to say on the recent sports news.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Evangeline Cianella with today's sports report. Congratulations to our softball team on their dominant win in the regional semifinals against Cooper City with a score of 10-0. They're on fire. Next up, they'll face the St. Thomas Aquinas in the regional finals on Friday, May 17th at 6 p.m. Let's show our support. Good luck, Firebirds. That's all for today's sports report. I'm Evangeline Cianella. Now back to your anchors.
Since it's hard to keep up with all the school events, here are today's announcements.
First up, Troop 6358 is hosting Senior Night today, May 16th at 6 p.m. Don't forget to purchase your tickets through the link in the Thespian Instagram bio.
Next, mark your calendars for the annual film festival, Walking on a Dream, happening this Friday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Tickets are only $10, so don't miss out.
Attention seniors, don't forget to pick up your cap and gown on Saturday, May 18th. This is a crucial part of your graduation attire, so make sure to get yours.
Also, a reminder that graduation rehearsal will take place on Monday, May 20th. The bus will pick up seniors after lunch, so be sure to plan accordingly.
If you're interested in joining the cross-country team, tryouts are coming up on Tuesday, May 21st. High schoolers, be there at 2:35 p.m. and middle schoolers arrive at 3:35 p.m. in the C Building courtyard.
Finally, don't forget that there will be no school Friday, May 27th, in observance of Memorial Day. Enjoy your long weekends. Thanks for tuning in on today's episode of The Spotlight. More episodes will air every other Tuesday.
Remember to follow us on social media at Draw Spotlight.
We hope you have a terrific Tuesday.